Good afternoon, Pilgrim. I thought I'd drop by. I was just reading some Charles Spurgeon. Yeah, Charlie, he's here. He's here with me quite a bit. Aren't you, Charlie? Yeah, he sits over in that chair over there. Nobody can see him, and he likes it that way. He says he doesn't want anybody to know he's still around. Ain't that right? Okay, I'll leave you be. Anyway, this is a bird tied by a string. It's a little short thing written by Charlie Spurgeon. Bird tied by a string. A bird that is tied by a string, it seems to have more liberty than a bird in a cage. It flutters up and down, and yet it is held fast. When a man thinks that he has escaped from the bondage of sin in general, and yet evidently remains under the power of some one favored lust, he is woefully mistaken in his judgment as to his spiritual freedom. He may boast that he is out of the cage, but assuredly the string is on his leg. He who has his fetters knocked off, all but one chain, is still a prisoner. He's a prisoner still. Let not any iniquity have dominion over me. Yeah, that's a good and wise prayer. For one pampered sin will slay the soul as surely as one dose of poison will kill the body. Boy, yes, it will. There's no need for a traveler to be bitten by a score of deadly vipers. The tooth of one cobra is quite sufficient to ensure his destruction. And one sin, like one match, can kindle the fires of hell within the soul. Well, a practical application of this truth should be made by the professor who is a slave to drink or to covetousness or to passion. How can you be free if any one of these chains still holds you fast? Well, we've met with professors who are haughty and despise others. How can these be the Lord's free men, while pride surrounds them? In will and intent, we must break every bond of sin, and we must perfect holiness in the fear of the Lord, or we can't hope that the Son has made us free. Oh, thou who art the free Spirit, break every bond of sin, I beseech thee. Thank you for that, Charlie. That was short and sweet, but that's all I got for you this afternoon, Pilgrim. So, God bless. I'll leave you alone the rest of the day. Probably. Yeah, likely. Well, maybe. God bless. Have a pleasant afternoon.